Hello, love. How do you feel? What are you thinking about? Have you always felt different? Like you don't belong to this world? Like the way things work doesn't make sense to you? Like you could not fully be yourself? Like you're too much, but you're afraid to express it for fear of being rejected or ridiculed? Like you could never fit in? Like people could only see parts of you, but the hidden depths of you had to remain unexplored? Even you were afraid to go there, for fear of the shadows that would be lurking. And what if they were unacceptable, unlovable? What if we've lived our whole life based on the wrong premise that we're not enough? That we have come in sin? That sex is something bad? That our impulses are bad? Like our nature is bad? What if it's all but a sack of lies? And now we wake up to the truth of who we are. And we realize that we never fit in because we're not meant to. Because we're not meant to cling to the existing structure and support it. But we came to create something entirely new. And we each hold a piece of that new puzzle that we're building together. But in order to fully uncover it, we need to first go deep within ourselves. Go where we fear to go. Explore those parts of us that we thought weren't acceptable. Embrace our shadow fully and completely, for light and dark are one. And when you do the work, and when you go there, you uncover so much beauty. You uncover your true signature, your uniqueness, who you truly are, the many layered multifacets of you. And you realize that you were not ever meant to be one way. That you're multidimensional. That the more you uncover, the more there is to uncover. And you're always in flow. You're not a stagnant lake. You're a river, an ocean, constantly moving and renewing itself. And what if, the way we connect through the internet, more and more of us connect, and we realize that the same things are moving through all of us, and we're clearing and contracting and expanding and contracting and expanding and creating new structures. And it's this constant noise and quiet. And from nothingness, creation. And then we tear it apart and then begin again. And that's really normal. Because we're here for the experience of it, without judging or categorizing it into good or bad. We're here to do what our soul yearns for, what it desires. And there's nothing wrong with desire, because out of desire, things are born. And there's nothing wrong with sex, because guess what? That's how you're here. Is there anything wrong with life? No. Just by virtue of existing, you are enough and you're worthy. And life is beautiful. Life is constant unfolding, contracting and expanding, contracting and expanding, contracting and expanding into eternity. And what if now, when more of us have settled deep into who we truly are, and we're basking in this newly uncovered self-love that's always been there, but we just had to embrace ourselves completely to reach the depths of it. What if now we start to connect just like through the internet, but almost telepathically? What if there's a whole network of us that feel deeply and are sensitive to what's going on around us? And when you put something out there, send it out in the universe if you wish, like a signal, I want this experience in my life, I need this, I need help. What if somebody could just respond magically and appear seemingly out of nowhere to deliver what you need? What if we start playing with that more and put those good intentions out there? And instead of focusing on problems, we focus on solutions. Want more like-minded people around? Just believe that you have them and put the signal out there. It's almost imagine you know how when you point a mirror against the sun and you get this little sunny bunny, this little light spot, and it's almost we're signaling this through our thoughts and feelings, and we send out this signal through our focus. You have a thought, I want that, and your heart is oh yeah, that's gonna feel really, really good. I want this into my life. And you hold the focus and the attention on the thought and the feeling, and you just send it out. Imagine the girl with the red balloon, you let that balloon go. You let that thought and feeling, or it could be a message in a bottle, whatever you want to picture it, into this current, that field of energy that connects us, that field of love that supports us. And it's all encompassing. And somebody who's in the capacity to deliver that which you desire receives it because they're open. And by miraculous, mysterious ways, through the field you connect. It's very real, it's palpable, and you know it because you've experienced it. When you think about somebody and they message you, or you see them, or you think, oh, it would be really nice to go and do this thing, but you don't place any condition upon it, when and with who and how, and then all of a sudden you get an invitation for that exact same experience. What if when you don't place conditions upon it, and you just release it, it comes right back at you, nurtured by this network. And all you have to do is stay open and allowing, and just be a vessel with one hand stretched out and the other, and allow things to pass through you. What if we're all the time doing this, sending out and responding, sending out and responding, sending signals out and responding to signals from others? And this is the way to function, the way that you've always known as natural. And that's how things are supposed to be, easy and in the flow. And this is how we regroup ourselves, where we don't divide ourselves anymore based on nationality, color of our skin, language, profession, background. But we are united based on soul signature and resonance. And what if it's okay to be many ways and join with a lot of people? And what if when you fall, this network is going to catch you because they have your back, because they are you actually. You with different skills, different background, different knowledge, but simply you. And you can trust them. You don't have to know anything about them. You just meet them and you exchange all the information you need through the eyes. And when you see them, you just know. And everything else is irrelevant. Because there's this deep inner knowing, remembrance. I know you. And I know what we're here for. We're here to co-create the world that we desire. The world that we came here to give birth to. The world that everybody's longing for. And the beauty of it is that there is nothing that we need to do except to stay open and connect to the depth inside of us. Are you gonna jump on that train? Are you on board? Get on it. Sit, listen, and know. Be still and know. Because you do know. You do feel. Close your eyes for a moment. Forget about the world. Let it fall away. Forget about your identity, the body, and just connect. You are me, and I am you. Feel it. Know that you can trust me, for I'm not another. And then when we get back into these costumes that we wear, we can inhabit them fully with gratitude, cherish them, for they allow us to play on this earth plane and create together as one. Let's do it. Let's have some fun.